Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Startimes. Startimes, entertain your family. Entertain your family.
Good afternoon. You're welcome to Rstv Television. Now we're on live studios with Startimes representative. But first of all, my name is Ebere Inda, and in the house today I have Mr. Nathaniel with me, the Startimes rep, who I'm sure is a household name, and you know him already. Has been here a couple of times, and you know how we do it here. You know, we open our phone lines and you get to call in to share your views, talk about Startimes, talk about you know, a whole lot of things. How do you manage your Startimes equipment and you know, electronics and all that, and maybe the purchase also of some of these things. And you know, if you have problems, you get to call in, and your questions will be answered, and your problems will be solved right here in the studio. I'm here with Mr. Nat. Hello, Mr. Nat.
Entertain your family.
Same to you too. You're welcome.
Thank you for having
It's been a while we've not done this together.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've been coming here for
Yes,
you know, a
yes.
couple of times, and not with me actually, not with
Definitely.
me. Okay, so how has it been?
Wow. It has been awesome. I must say it has been awesome because every day we keep having subscribers. Every day we keep selling our set-top boxes.
Okay.
So that simply means people truly believe in the brand. And of course, we need to make them to enjoy what they are paying for, and also make them to continually stand with us. And of course, we just rounded up our Easter and Ramadan promo, though we are still expecting to get some winners because our raffle draw will be coming up this weekend for the second batch. And of course, it was awesome because you know, from 14th of April we did a price review which also affected the subscription. Of course, so our subscribers understood why the review came.
We know the moment we're in right now.
You know,
we know the new naira, the swap.
depreciating.
Okay, the swap. You know, having not gone through. Some people have given up a whole lot of, you know, their old notes, expecting to get the new one, and that didn't come. You know, I'm sure a whole lot of things, and so we saw it coming.
Yes.
We saw it coming.
Yes.
You know, we know that a whole lot of people are, you know, can identify with the brand Startimes,
Yes.
but we would not rule out the fact that some people are just joining us for the first time. So can you just, you know, give a rundown of the things you have to offer?
Okay, Startimes is a pay TV that came up to break the monopoly in pay TV business in Nigeria. You know, the moment you have a brand and it's just one brand and producing a particular product or commodity or selling a particular product or commodity, of course you can open at any given time. You might decide to increase your price at any given time. You don't have competition, and of course you can decide to do anything you wish to do. But we all look at this and now say, okay, let's see how we can make sure the Nigerians enjoy real digital life. Now, one of the ways we could do this was to introduce a Startimes Pay TV. You know, Startimes has a partnership with Nigerian government. That's to say that yes, they are not scammers, they have come to stay. And of course, looking at that, we needed to make sure that people also come into the platform. So we look at product affordability. We now say, oh, if we follow other brands to take the price to a level whereby they can't reach, of course, the rate of patronage would definitely decrease. So what we needed to do now was to now do a promo price, a giveaway price.
Okay.
So by so doing now, we had a lot of subscribers. Until tomorrow, people are still coming for Startimes. I don't really need to preach much in order to bring people into our platform.
Yes,
so that means, that means there is a great level of acceptance.
Exactly.
Yeah, with the brand. So Startimes came into Nigeria. That was on the 29th of July, 2020.
Wow.
And ever since then, it has been wonderful.
Booming.
Yes, booming. As I'm talking to you now, in all 36 states plus the FCT, we have our presence there. And not only in Nigeria. What if you get a Startimes decoder and destiny, or you wake up one day and see yourself in Sierra Leone, or you see yourself in Kenya? Can you go with your Startimes decoder? The answer is yes.
Oh, so it's mobile?
Yes.
Or like our mobile phones, you can
That
go
is
with
it.
them anywhere.
Entertain your family.
In 31 African countries, including Kenya, including Ghana, Cameroon, you can name them. Yes, so, and we still need to explore.
Wow,
You
that's
know,
interesting.
yes.
That's interesting. Okay, apart from the pay TV and your decoder,
Entertain your family.
there was a certain time where people had to call in, and along the line you get to maybe pick one item or the other.
Yes, the e-commerce
household,
section.
yes. Is that promo still on?
Yes,
Or,
that promo
do you
is
still
still
have
on.
those products, in the offering?
Yes, some of those products. Why we came up with the e-commerce section then was because of the COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, so we now say, okay, what do we do? Because a lot of people, were restricted from going to the market, but you have your money.
Exactly.
So how do you get this product? So that's why Startimes introduced the e-commerce section, where you can buy the likes of handbags.
Yes,
And I
exactly.
remember you asked me,
Blenders.
what's the affiliation between?
Within,
Yeah. So,
Yes.
but we still have that. But now we've tailored it down to the solar system,
Okay.
and also the real digital TV.
Yeah, before you
because-
turn to jack of all trade
Yes,
and master.
and
You
you
really
understand.
helped people out that
Yes, a
period.
lot of
So,
people, because
yes.
just put a call and we are 1 minute away from your place, and make sure we deliver those items. It was very awesome because I was in charge of that unit, and of course I make sure that within 24 hours, your order, wherever you are in South, be it Edo, Cross River, just place an order,
And you're good to
and we
go.
make sure that we
Wow,
deliver
that's
it to
that's
you.
that's a way of giving back to society.
Yes, that's
For
true.
society, at the time when people needed it more,
Must, yeah.
you were there. You were there,
That's
just
true.
at the beck and call, a call away, and Startimes was just there
Yes.
to get it to your doorstep. Okay, I think at this point we need to take a short break. When we come back, you get to call in. We have our numbers scrolling on the screen so that you can call in and be a part of it.
Entertain your family. Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Startimes. Startimes, entertain your family. Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Startimes. Startimes, entertain your family. Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Startimes. Startimes, entertain your family. Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Entertain your family.
All right, so welcome back. I'm sure you've had, some time out. Now you can sit down calmly and call in. Our rep is here in the studio with me and is ready to answer to all
entertain your family.
To your questions. So you can call in right now. The number to call is right there on your screen. The number is 0902 331 9362. The number again is 0902 331 9362. Yes, you can call in. We're right here live in the studio and we're going to answer all your questions. And I'm sure Nat, you have a whole lot.
Yes.
A whole lot to reel out today. I definitely assure you that. Okay, Nat, yes. How far can your signal go? You said it can go, it can go as far as other African countries.
Yes.
Even if I'm right in the middle of the sea.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Even if you are at Bonny Island, at least we have Bonny Island here in River State. Yeah. So, and I know that everyone living within that axis can attest to the fact that they all view Startimes.
There are times when you're viewing your pay TV. I don't want to mention a particular brand right now, and you get this signal problem. It's a hold on until we restore viewing, something like that. Might not be exactly.
No.
So, don't you get such with Startimes?
No, normally because of the turbulence in the weather, sometimes you may encounter such. But one thing about Startimes decoder is that it's a plug and play. Okay. There are some other brand that when you have that turbulence weather and it will now tell you scanning to take you like 5, 10, 15 minutes.
Exactly. Sometimes it doesn't get to come on again for a long time.
Yeah, but on our platform, immediately the signal is restored. You get back the channel immediately.
Wow, just like that.
Yes. On Startimes we have 2 types of decoder. We have what we call direct to home, and we have what we call digital terrestrial TV. Okay. Now, the direct to home, it's basically this one that you get from the satellite. Now, you don't have anything to do with the transmitter. Okay. Whether the transmitter is shut down or not, whether the diesel there is finished or what or whatever, you don't care because you get your signal from the space. And most times when you have bad weather, sometimes it affects. But as we try to make sure that the band we are using in order to broadcast and to televise to our subscribers, the band is well checked, and of course you can't have signal issue. Okay. That's one assurance I have for our subscribers. And also for the DTT, which is the one that comes with an outdoor antenna, that one does not give any issue. The moment you get it, purchase the decoder, it's been activated, just on it. It will just come up immediately. Okay. Yes.
And so there are situations where, some people complain about them having, the decoder and they have a particular program, they love to watch or they love to see. And before they got home, that program was over. Is there a way of pausing a program when the program is on? There are sometimes we get to hear about things like that. People love variety, they love variety. I know that by now people are aware that Startimes have a lot to give for the children, for women like you and I, for the guys who love football, yes, exactly. For the young ones who are into the art world and musicals, discoveries and all that. We know Startimes, so is there a way when I miss out on a particular program I love so much, is there a way I get to see it later?
Yes. The answer is
some people like here in in Rstv, we have some programs that people really love.
Okay.
When we get feedback like that, we get to give them time to replay such programs again. There's a replay or a repeat of that program at a particular point in time. And so when I missed out on the time stipulated for a particular program, I can wait for it some other time so that I can see that program, as long as I love that program so much. I can spare that time again when I'm free and see it. Is there anything like that when it comes to Startimes?
The answer is capital yes.
Wow.
Yes. Because though we don't have a pause mode whereby you can decide to pause a program, no, we don't have that on our platform. But we now look at it and know that, of course, you cannot be seated in front of your TV set for 24 hours. Of course, you need to get busy. Exactly. So what happens when you miss your favorite program, especially for the series lovers and novella e-plus, so all those are mommies, they don't joke with. In fact, the moment they miss out from a particular episode, they want to see it. Exactly. Now, from the decoder itself, the answer is yes. Take for instance, we have series like Brothers on Startimes. We have series like Marry Me, Marry You on Startimes. We have series like Three Sisters. Now, this program have their own timing. Brothers
entertain your family.
Marry Me, Marry You, 7:40 to 8:30. Now, Three Sisters, 8 p.m. on Mondays.
Entertain your family.
Now, if you miss out, you can always see it again.
Really?
Yes. Now, how do you see it? One of the ways, or the best ways how you could see it is, the moment you buy your decoder, get it activated, you renew the subscription, probably on the highest bouquet. Now, if you miss out from that program, all what you need to do is go to the Google Play Store from your Android phone, download the Startimes on app, register, link with your decoder smart and serial number. Now, the moment you get this done, you will not be charged for doing what we call VOD, video on demand. You won't be charged on that. So anytime you want to watch any program of your choice, be it live or replay, of course, you won't pay for it. Now, if peradventure I missed out from Brothers yesterday, I can decide to watch it now. All what you need to do is that instead of you going on live, you just go on the caption of that program. Is it series? Is it movies? Is it sports? If it's a series, you now go series. Now you now see those programs there. You pick the one of maybe 2 days back, 3 days back, or that of yesterday, and you're good to go.
Where? On your phone?
On your mobile phone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I can do that even while on the road?
Yes, you can do that even while on the road. But if you don't want to do that, you can still wait on Saturday. We also play back all the series.
Oh, really?
Yes, between 2 p.m. down till 5 p.m. So you can now sit down, relax, maybe with your popcorn, and
take down the combo, you know what I'm saying?
You understand? So that's what Startimes has.
Okay.
Now, we try to make this possible so that our subscribers will not abandon their job halfway. Let me rush home and follow this program.
My point exactly.
Yes.
We're now in the office actually, and there must be a program I really love so much.
True.
And at this time, the program is running, and so I would have missed out on that particular program. But if I've got this, then I've got nothing to lose.
Yes, that's true.
Wow, that's good.
And
That's
to add to that too, you can link to 3 phones. One decoder. You can link to your wife's phone, to your husband's phone, to your neighbor's phone.
And we'll see different things at the same time.
Different programs. Now, the data consumption is very minimal, especially when you're using the standard definition, the SD, because it has the SD and also the HD. So the SD picture quality is very okay. So no need of you going to HD, except if the person is blind. But even if the person is blind, me watching the Startimes content, of course, you will see.
Wow, this
Because
is top notch.
yes.
You know, I'm not supposed to give kudos to, but I can't help but do this.
Thank you
I
very
mean,
much.
this is top notch.
So that's what
It's
we
top
are
notch.
doing.
This program is actually an interactive one. You can still call in. Call in the number. Is
Entertain your family.
ask your questions, make your contributions. Tell us how much you're enjoying or how much you're missing out on your Startimes, you know, a decoder or whatever products you were able to purchase from Startimes. It could be the TV,
Yes.
the digital TV.
Your family.
It could be the
Solar.
dish, it could be the solar, you know. Just call in, and let's have your view here in the studio. And the Startimes representative, Nathaniel, is right here, and I'm sure that he's going to answer your questions. He has a whole lot. He's loaded. I can't tell you anything less than that. He is loaded, and I'm sure that you won't regret calling in. Okay, yes. Okay, there are people out there who would want to, you know, find out where you're stationed. If not that, maybe your contact address, or even find out if they have problems with their products. Is there anybody, any line, anyone they can run to be able to have their problems sorted out?
Yes, you know, we know that not everyone understand where to position your antenna to. Yes, firstly, what you need to understand, if you're living in River State, we have 2 transmitters stations, and one at Rstv premises,
Okay.
you know, giving live coverage and transmission from LL1 axis, Bori, Eleme, you know, Okrika, and part of Obiakbo. Now we also have at NTA premises that also give signal to Falga, you know, Emoha, and down to part of Ahoda axis. Now, if you have any signal problem, you know, we've always, you know, communicate to our subscribers that if you have any signal problem, no need of you going to call a quack.
Okay.
Yes, because we already have people that understands signal issues as regards to Startimes, how they can resolve those signal problems. So if you have any signal problem, please do well to call the number on the screen that is scrolling on your TV set. That number ends with 7997. Please call that number anytime, any day, be it on Sunday, be it on Saturday, be it on Friday, anytime, any day, because we are ready to make sure that all our subscribers enjoy the value of what they paid for.
Value for your money.
Yes,
you know?
that is why we make sure that our subscription packages are still is the cheapest.
Yeah,
You
you know,
understand?
sometimes you say it's pocket friendly.
Pocket friendly,
Doesn't
because
bore a hole in your pocket.
it
I
doesn't,
can assure
because
you.
even despite the little review we did on the 14th of April, where we now took the likes of the classic bouquet from
Exactly,
2,750 to 3,100. Some people were like, it's expensive. But by the time we started telling them the issues are the cost of running transmitter, you need to make sure this transmitter is on 247.
But aside from that, when you have value for your money, when you
yes.
have value for your money, you do not have much to complain about.
Do you know
I
that
mean,
now, as I'm talking to you now, people are calling us and they are telling us, well done. Because some pay TV also increase their price.
course.
And the percentage of the increment, of course, is very alarming.
and you see that you do not have much programs, you know,
Yes.
compared to, you know, Startimes.
Yes.
You do not have so much variety. You have to do, you know, other might have other.
Yes.
But for Startimes, I mean, the programs, the
Can I shock you?
the content is
Awesome.
everything. It's
Just last week, Monday,
Mm.
during the public holiday, we held our Hello Mr. Right audition here in River State.
Okay.
And a lot of people came out.
Okay.
You know, because we took the campaign down to University of Port Harcourt, to River State University. A lot of students, undergraduates, came out for the auditioning. Of course, what's the start price? 20 million naira.
Whoa!
And I can't wait to have a winner from. I'm telling you, I can't wait to have a winner in River State. Now, Startime has varieties
Please,
of
when you want to do
programs.
that again, start from Rstv. Start here because no.
Serious,
What?
because we have a
You
lot
know?
of programs. And this coming Saturday, please don't forget by 5:30 p.m. we have a match. There is a match between Werder Bremen versus Bayern Munich. Of course, we know that Bayern Munich has been struggling these days to win matches. Let's see if Bayern Munich can, having won Hertha Berlin over the weekend, they can also win Werder Bremen away. And of course, on Saturday again, on AMC, African Movies Channel, we have a movie by 7 o'clock, and it's captioned Super Heroes. Now, normally we have been hearing of superhero. Now,
it's a she.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So what's about this hero?
Okay.
Now, it's talking about a lady who is determined, to win back the love of her husband. Some of these husbands that, I want you out of this house, you're this, you're that, but she is trying to see how she can win back.
Play her role as a she.
And she does not want to give up. Failing is not quitting, but the moment you quit, you are a failure. So you need to watch this. And if you're in such a marital setting, of course.
Or someone in the same situation. You can watch this movie and help restore the peace in that home.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Nathaniel, for doing this with me. I'm sure that maybe our viewer, they really do not have much to ask for.
Because they know that
of course,
the brand
they're
is
so
okay.
comfortable with the product and all that. But thanks for doing this with us today. My name is Ebere Ainda. We hope to do this with you same time next week on this very station. Meanwhile, Nathaniel, can you read out your number once again?
Yes, if you want to reach out to us, please do well to call 081 7239 8083. And if you want to do business with us and you want to get the Startimes outlet, you want us to brand your place and incorporate you into our brand, please do well to call that number 081 7239 8083. Thank you for staying with us.
And that's a wrap on the segment of the program. Thanks for joining us. Good afternoon.
Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Startimes. Startimes, entertain your family.
Here we are.